I could stay down or I could get back up and dream new dreams. I decided to dream new dreams. I first had to change my attitude. I believe that attitude determines altitude. Now I'm telling you right now that sometimes I get off course. And so I have a new dream. I have a new dream, and that dream is to walk again. And I told the doctor that I was going to walk again. And the doctor looked at me, he laughed at me, he told me all the reasons why he couldn't. He said, Griff, you can't do that. And he gave me all the scientific reasons and facts. You got a 4-inch plate. I've gone in there and I've cleaned up the shrapnel. He's like, your spine is severed and you're not going to walk. And the evidence was clearly stacked up against me. I couldn't feel, I couldn't move my legs. But that wasn't the song that was inside my soul. I'm going to walk again. I told the therapist that. Guess what the therapist did? Yeah, right. Let's go. Let's do this. So we went down to the therapy room. It took me a half an hour just to get out of my bed with the aid of 2 nurses to get into my chair. And as I rolled down to the therapy room, I got to the therapy room and they put some braces on my legs. And as the therapist told me to stand up by the parallel bars, she's like, stand up, and she helped me. And it took us 5 minutes just to get me up onto the parallel bars. And at the end of the parallel bars was a mirror, and it was about 20 feet. And the therapist was like, okay, Griff, walk. You want to walk? Let's walk. I'm like, okay, I think I can. I know I can. Nothing. Then I started to move. I started to inch down those parallel bars. And I realized as I looked down, the therapist was grabbing my leg, lifting it up, pulling it forward, and placing it down. Grabbing my leg, lifting it up, pulling it forward, and placing it down. Grabbing my leg, lifting it up, pulling it forward, and placing it down. I realized that we all need a hand up, not a hand out. We all need a hand up. And by the time we got to the end of those parallel bars, I collapsed in my chair, and I'm sweating, and the therapist is sweating. And I reassessed my dream, and I thought, maybe I don't want to walk. This is difficult.